Hey honey, I'm going to work. I'll be back in 2 hours. Love you. Mwah. That's exactly what should be going on when you start your work hours. My name's Ashley Albeck. I'm a diamond coach with Beachbody. I'm a co-founder of Team Destiny. I just want to chat with you for a minute or two about scheduling. Here's the thing. If it's not in our schedule, whatever it is, whether it's work, working out, whatever, we probably won't do it. So I just want to share with you what works for me when it comes to scheduling my work hours. Now listen, I know that this might be a part-time thing for you, a part-time gig, a part-time gig. Maybe it's only 6 hours a week, 1 hour a day for 6 days. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. However, if you want to get anywhere, you need to treat this like it's your job and it has hours. There is no business in the world that doesn't have business hours, and this is exactly the same for you, okay? So here's what I encourage you to do. I encourage you to talk to your spouse, significant other, anyone who's living in your house, or if you're by yourself, sit down and figure out what the best time it is for you to work. Now listen, we already said 1 hour a day is what you need, and that's probably 1 hour a day for 6 days a week or 5 days a week, whatever is best for you, okay? And it could be split up. So if you have a full-time job, maybe you want to do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. So like maybe before the kids get up, after the kids go to bed. Or maybe it's your work lunch hour. If you have a lunch hour, maybe you just do half an hour during lunch. Whatever it is that's best for you, figure it out. But an hour a day is really what you need to get started and to move this forward, okay? Now, scheduling it. If you live with someone, you should really sit down and talk to them and get their opinion. Don't just say, hey, these are my work hours. For me personally, I sit down every week with my husband on Sunday. We look at our calendar and we decide, okay, he already knows, like, this is something that's important to me, okay? And it's going to help him also because it's going to help our family. He drinks Shakeology every day, so it pays for his Shakeology, but it also helps us financially. So when we send our daughter to dance classes or we do those yearly trips to Disney World or whatever it is, that's what our income's going towards, and my income's going to help support that. So we sit down every week and we figure out, okay, where's the best time we can fit mommy's work schedule, okay? And sometimes it's split up. Sometimes it's an hour in the morning, sometimes it's an hour at night, sometimes it's 30 minutes here, sometimes it's 30 minutes there. But we figure it out. That's the point, is we communicate with each other and we figure it out. We sit down at the beginning of the week and we get it in the schedule, okay? So that's really, really important. Now, are you going to be good at this at first? Probably not. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you'll be great at it at first. But if you're anything like me, you're going to struggle at first. And that's where I really want you to go to your upline coach, whether it be your sponsor coach or your upline diamond coach, and ask them for help. Just say, hey, listen, I'm struggling in this area. Listen, it's totally normal to struggle in this area because just like when you started your fitness routine, it's brand new. So it's not normal, it's a change. And anytime you have a change, there's gonna be some resistance, whether it be from you, your spouse, your family, whatever. There's always gonna be resistance when you change, okay? However, this change is worth it. It's worth it. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help you grow. It's gonna bring in an income for you. It's gonna keep you more on track with your own fitness goals. Your accountability is gonna be upped. So it's worth the change, but know that it's going to be slightly overwhelming at first to figure out how to set this all up and get it in your schedule. So I encourage you to reach out to your coach, let them know what's going on, let them know if you're struggling, and ask for help. It doesn't have to take an hour-long conversation. You just need to sit down and show them your schedule. Send them a picture of your schedule and say, hey, can you help me block out some times during this week or some tips as to how I can get this in, okay? In the meantime, if you already have your schedule done or after you've already spoken with your coach to get some tips, I want you to post a picture of your schedule for this upcoming week, or make it better for these 10 days of this training, and post a picture of it below. And it's just another way of holding ourselves accountable, but you gotta have it in your schedule or else it's not gonna happen. Listen, we can give you all the tools that we have. We can show you exactly the wording and the marketing and how to talk to people, and we can give you everything you need to be successful. but it's truly up to you. It's your decision. And unless you put the time in to learn and practice and actually actively participate in what you've learned, it's not going to happen. So it's completely up to you for your own success. And this is part 1, is getting it into your schedule. Let me know if you have any questions. Comment below with that picture.